For this week's Philosophy Friday, I'm taking a look at this whole idea that good enough is the death of greatness or excellence. Of course, this one definitely makes sense because if you're always just saying, that workout was good enough, or my push-ups are good enough, you're never going to strive for that next level of performance that's going to take you from where you are now to that higher level that you really want to go to. But while striving for progression is most certainly important, I sometimes wonder if this is just a symptom of that whole perfectionist mentality. Largely because how do you know when something is excellent or awesome? And sometimes when we're doing projects or we're doing things, we need to move on from what we're doing in order to make progress. Consider writing my first book, Fitness Independence. Like, that thing took me over 5 years to write, and largely because of that whole good enough is the death of greatness. But because I kept making improvements and kept trying to make it as perfect as possible. But until an author, a friend of mine, says, Matt, you just have to get the damn thing out. Otherwise, you can work on the thing for the next 50 years and still make it better. But you're never going to move on to that book and the next one and the next one and continue to grow until you say, it's good enough, let's ship it. So the lesson here is always strive for progression. Always look at everything you're doing and saying, where's my next step? With basic techniques, your workouts, always strive to be better and don't just rest on your laurels. But at the same time, sometimes on projects and things that you're working on, you're going to have to say it's good enough in order to take resources from that and move on in your life rather than just spinning your wheels and never actually completing anything before you can move forward. Questions down below. Be fit, live free.